Alright, let's get this thing rolling now that FS22 is launching. I had issues with Steam synchronization to the cloud. Yay. Yes, those technical difficulties being that Steam didn't like that I changed mods outside of the game for some reason. I've never had an issue with that before. All right. We are going to be starting, or I should say restarting, No Man's Land, completely from scratch. I noticed, Scorp. I noticed. So, just the two of you guys in here so far. No Ryan, unfortunately. He's still at school. Yep, I'm happy with that look. Yes, create the non-existent. Alright. I need to bug Allie and Jim about this. I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but I started from scratch. Yet, here's a pickup. And here's all the equipment at the farm still. So, he forgot the equipment. He got rid of the buildings, but forgot the equipment. So, we're going to sell all that. Oy, 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 oy. There we go. And make sure that we don't own any farmland. Yep, I was pretty sure we didn't. And we're going to start with plot 49 only. Instead of when I started before and screwed up and accidentally grabbed 48. 49 only. Yeah. We're going to buy that. And we will repay this crazy loan, all of it. So I got to do 225,000 more. So we're not starting with a loan. Oh, I'm a dork. Never mind, I misread that. Hello, other heavy metal gaming. How are you today? I saw way back when you subscribed when I first started the channel. But I think this is the first time you've dropped into a live, isn't it? Yeah, Scorp. The lake is nice. You're correct on that one. But part of this is going to be grabbing the. I don't have it in yet, but we're going to grab the terraforming mod, and we're going to dig our own lake. Oh, I'm doing quite well other than this stupid head cold that has me all stuffed up. Yeah, Scorp, his channel is quite a bit older than mine. Um, I was pleasantly surprised when he subscribed to me. So, all right, how much money do you guys think I should start with? 100,000, 250,000, or 300,000? I'm gonna give you guys a moment to decide on that while I go tweak Nightbot a little bit. I think he needs a spanking. So Scorp says 300,000. Anybody else want to chime in? My personal thought was 250. And that's purely for buying equipment and our house. Well, Scorp, that's your prerogative there. So, HMG HD, why don't you tell the rest of the chat what you do on your channel? All right, no other voices chiming in, so we'll go with the 300,000. There we go. And let's start buying some equipment. The first thing I want to grab is my Mini. Gotta have my Mini. How much money to start with, Taz? That's what we were talking about, but we've made the choice now. So there's our first piece of equipment. And anything else I'd like to grab out of the mods right now? Yep. Oh yeah. Rock box. That could be useful for picking up rocks, but no. We'll go with the full rack of weights. Yep, the aftermarkets. I think singles with hub. Nah, I want the wider stance of the singles no hub. Alrighty. And we will also need a trailer. And the Vicon fast bale. Oh no, not another one. Let's do blue for the foil today. All right. There we go with that. And we've got weights already on our front ends. We need the mowers. I wish there was a good self-propelled mower. I have not tried this mod out yet to see if it's any good. I kind of hope it is. Really, I don't see any difference there. Hmm. Hello, Blinks. I'm good. How are you? We are just buying some tractors at the moment. Well, equipment in general, I should say. Debating on what I want to do for a plow right now. But to start with, let's get the mowers. Oh, we do not have a tractor yet with a front 3-point. That's going to be awkward. Hmm. That's too bad. A little Amazon what? Ah, bad mod. Where's my tires? That's sad. Alright, we'll go with that. Maybe. Darn. Ah, gotcha, Scorp. Um, I did not play FS13. The oldest I own is FS17. Just out of giggles. Nope. Still nothing doing for the front end there. Alright. So let's go pick us a... Oh, we can't really afford a medium tractor right now. So, what we're going to have to do is just go a little bit different on the mower. We could get this guy here or something else. What do you guys want to see? Well, Scorp, what I'd like to see is any of these self-propelled mowers come forward from 19. Mm-hmm. Plows. Alright, so what would you guys like to see for a mower? Wait a minute here. This one's gonna have hoses, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Get this thing into transport position. Taz gets to choose the mower, okay. Actually, Taz, it is. It's by Scooter's Workbench, and he did a really good job with it. The New Holland mower, that is. Take that one, Taz says. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually using that in my Greystone Farm series as well, and it works pretty well. The downside to using vintage equipment is it takes forever to get anywhere. Alright, so Polycount says to go ahead and use this guy. The only thing is, it says it's a conditioner. I haven't figured out how to turn the conditioner portion on yet, so I can't make instant hay. Yep. Alright. That is correct, Binks. It is a plow. Sorry, Taz, I thought that's what a mower conditioner did. Remember, I don't know a lot about real farming either, so if I'm wrong on that, please correct me. Alright, first time using this tractor mod. I have no idea how good it is. Let's... Well, gauges don't seem to work, but it looks nice-ish. Do the turn signals work? Yes. And headlights? Yes. Brights? Yes. Rear work lights? Yes. Nice. I love that he's got his hand on the fender. instead of having both hands on the wheel. Because when my dad drove one of these old tractors, his right hand was always on the fender by those levers also. I cannot hook up the, well, I found a bug with the tractor. I cannot hook up the mowers, PTO, or airlines, so I think we'll be selling this tractor right off. That's unfortunate. I don't know what you're saying there, Banks. I don't know what IC means in this context. Alright, so we'll be getting rid of the Oliver. That's sad. But honestly, I expected it. Ah. Alright. Attached, PTO's attached, airlines attached. Selected work mode, wide spreading. And how do I change that again? Control Alt up. This auto drive stuff. IH would be International Harvester, the old brand. No, that was an Oliver. Yes, airlines, Taz, for making it fold and unfold. I should say airline. There is only just the one on this particular implement. That's alright, Binks. I don't know a whole bunch more about farming than you do. Almost all of what I know I learned from this game. Yeah, Taz, it probably is hydraulics. You're correct. I'm used to air because, you know, driving truck, we used air lines. Quit picking on me. Just because I deserve it. I know a little bit from real life, just not a whole lot. It's been a long time since I was involved in anything that the family did farming-wise. I still don't see where it says to change the work mode on this. Oh, come on, Taz. You've joined the Modders Discord, haven't you? It's should be on there. And we will need to get a tedder, or not a tedder, a rake, a windrower. All right, somebody kill all these stupid Russian spammers for me. Just end them with prejudice. Yeah, it should be in the mowers category on that Discord, Taz. And if not, it's on Scooter's Workbench's Facebook and itch.io pages. I believe he has itch anyway. So I'm gonna have to buy a chainsaw and a trailer and a windrower. The one for all the modders links, Taz. You know, the one designated specifically for modders that Legion and Argsy put together? Or are you not on that one yet? I thought you were. At any rate, it's time to do a giveaway. All right. Yeah, Binks. Yeah, I will, but I'll have to stop and cut some trees down and stuff, so it won't all be mowing. Plus, I'm not mowing the entire lot. All right. There's the keyword. I just pasted into the chat for the new oh new giveaway. Sorry, I just got distracted. Um, okay, so Binks and JGB on Discord are one and the same. Is that what I'm reading here? Um, yeah, Taz, you're in here. It says you're offline right now, though. You're funny, Binks. All right, so I will continue mowing for a little bit, see if anyone else jumps in the chat, and we will go from there. All right, so now it's offering me the option to toggle the work mode. I might as well leave it on widespread because I'm going to swath it all up with a big rake anyway. Well, just don't make me start calling you Jar Jar. I'm really hoping that you are using Binks for a different reason. Polish, huh? When I hear Binks, only two things for me come to mind. The cat from Hocus Pocus and Jar Jar Binks from the Star Wars prequels. Alright, looky there. And that will be, for the moment, the end of mowing. need to get us a trailer. Pardon me. We'll go wood configuration. I always like to have the toolbox. Modern color. And buy it. And then can we get a pickup to go with that? Did I not install any of the other pickups? Just this one? Alright, I guess we get the Chevy. Nah, let's just have just tractors on this play. And while I'm there, I like the BKTs. I prefer Kverneland brand. And let's go hit the button. Yeah, not too long. But probably longer than I'm going to be able to stream for. I really doubt we'll get the mowing done in this stream because I have a hard cutoff for this one at 1:30 and it's already 20 to 1. So Taz, my man, it looks like you won this giveaway. When I get to the shop, I'll link you to the spreadsheet where you can pick your game if you don't already have it open. Tree dodging. Tree dodging for the win. Whoop, can I make it? Can I dodge them all? Yes, I can. You get to choose a game. I'll link you to the sheet in just a minute. This trailer's not playing nice with manual attach either. Interesting. Brakes don't seem locked though. Is that a rear hitch? Nope, no rear hitch. Darn. Video games. Banks, video game keys. Here is the spreadsheet. Taz, you get to choose any game you wish from the first 4 tabs. So great, Uplay, combat, and racing tabs. Pick any key that you would like to have. Or any game that you would like to have. Take your time. There's a lot to look through. And I will do one more giveaway during this stream for 5 games out of the oddball category. ETS2 isn't one of the options, Banks. It might be in the future, but not on this stream. It is an awesome game, especially if you use pro mods. The pro mods are very impressive. Alright, let's get our chainsaw. 1 Husqvarna, please. Oops. Helps to remember to trim the foliage off, doesn't it? Alright, I think we gotta get up here and do these, and that's it. 3 more, I believe. Maybe 4. Mad Max, alright. Did you, one thing, Taz, because of where you are at in the world, did you make sure that you can actually redeem that key? Before I give it to you, make sure that you can actually redeem it. Because some of the Steam keys have restrictions on what countries you can redeem them in. I wouldn't want you to choose something that you can't actually use. Did my mouse button quit working? There it goes. So double check that for me real quick, and then I will Wow, Banks, you're brutal. The Hunter Call of the Wild is a good choice, though, especially since one of the copies comes with a whole bunch of DLCs. But maybe Taz doesn't like hunting. Oh, well, never mind, Taz. There we go. Got it in the end. What you do with the key after I give it to you is entirely up to you, sir. But if he already has the game, then I would prefer if you don't take it just for the DLCs, because I'd prefer that to go to somebody who doesn't have the game at all. If you know what I mean. Elite Dangerous is in the list, yes. But again, I don't know what games are allowed in what countries, so just make sure that you're allowed to redeem the key on anything that you choose. I have not played Elite Dangerous yet. $500. That's almost as much as I've got into Farm Sim. Aren't most games time-sucking, if they're any good? Because, I mean, let's be fair here. Well, considering I've only been playing it since I quit truck driving about 7 months ago, I think 800 hours or so is pretty good. You know, Taz, you're gonna really regret it if you give your key away to him, you're winning, and then he ends up winning the next go round. Pick something that you would like to play. Was your first choice there not available in your country or something? Taz is a very generous person. It's part of why I like him. Yes, he is. He's much nicer than this Scorpion's Edge character that people talk about. Don't we all have that issue? I mean, I literally had to create a special streaming night for playing other games because I was too addicted to Farming Simulator and playing it all the time. Yeah, Scorp, you are infamous. That's right. That one's already taken, Binks. Look in column C. That one already has someone's name by it. I'm really enjoying Greystone Farm myself, and No Man's Land. I didn't play No Man's Land on FS19, so this is my first time really playing the map. I mean, when I started the first go-round of this was my first time, but I made such a hash of that, and there's been so many nice mods come out since then. Gotcha, Scorp. Well, I appreciate you watching me play it then. The thing I like about this map is that you can create literally anything. Your farm can look however you would like it to. Way easier than any other map out there. Oh yeah, the Batman games. Something I have no interest in for myself, but they look very nice. Reading chat, and I almost didn't make that corner. I mean, I didn't make that corner. Thank you, Nightbot, for reminding me that I need to look at what people are voting for viewers' choice. All right, Taz, I'll give you the copy of the Hunter without the DLCs then, because I'd really like the DLCs to go to somebody who's watching and needs the whole game. Oh, quit, dogs. You guys are part of why Dad was late coming to the stream, so I don't want to hear it. Oh man, do we ever need real mower mod? I hate bushes. Darn mouthy dogs over here think they need to go outside again when they were just outside an hour ago. Well, a little over an hour ago now. All just because my pit bull thinks he's a husky or a Malamute and wants to go play in the snow. Don't you, sir? Yes. Yes, you tell all those people out there, you think you're a husky. Oh! Yeah, that's what I was saying, Binks, is I want that mod. Scorp. Nice. Isn't it great when spouses do that sort of thing? Nice. Alright. That's a good spot to go put Taz's name on the game. P-Taz. There you go, sir. You are on both copies of the spreadsheet as having taken that game. And it's a little bit early, but I might as well get the second giveaway started. Alright, so this giveaway is for 5 keys from the oddball category. And there is your keyword. Oops. Helps if I remember to bring my chat back up so I can see what you guys are saying. There we go. Ha ha, Binks. Ha ha. That's the other dog. So, Binks, are you going to put in the correct keyword, or are you just going to let Scorpion have this one? Oh, stay down, Alexander. Look what you see what you did. Oh, stop! That hurts. You're making me miss the corner again. Well, missed the corner again, but you are causing it this time. I caused it last time. Yes, my girlfriend's dog is a Yorkie, and he's a grumpy old man. My dog is a pit bull, and he's not even 2 yet, so he's full of energy. You might as well, Binks. Otherwise, Scorp wins by default because there's nobody else here. And Scorp won something on the last stream. I just had to try that. That would have been awesome if that worked. Polycount, that's great. Well, Scorp, I guess you're gonna win this one. Just by default. I guess you better start picking your games out now. All right, so since everyone just allowed Scorp to win by default here, I'm gonna let him bump up to the better category. Scorp, go ahead and pick a Class A title instead of your 5 oddballs. Oh, jeez, Banks, that's another life-sucking monster of game. I don't even want to think about how many hours I have into that. All I can tell you is that my Steam is not accurate on how many hours I have into that game. Thank you, Farmer Groot. You just missed the last giveaway for this stream, but I'll be streaming again at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and I believe there will be 3 or 4 giveaways during that stream. And then, of course, there's 2 streams tomorrow as well. All right, Scorp, there you go. Yep, Taz. Another stream today. Well, thank you, Groot. I appreciate it. That ought to be really close to 80 subs now. Yes, thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought you might be, Groot. Just as a quick guess based on how many I had this morning and how many I've seen hit so far today. For one of my birthday streams next year, I'm hoping to be driving a real tractor for you guys. That's the goal. Yeah, Scorp, that's the goal for next week, next year. Either riding the tractor or working on it if I haven't finished restoring it yet. Although, if I'm still working on it by my birthday next year, I'll have to buy a wood stove for my shop. The the lady that I bought this house from took the wood stove out of the outdoor shop. I shouldn't say outdoor, out of the detached shop. It's an outbuilding. Had a wood stove in it, just a small little one, but the building is not very big. It's barely big enough to put a small tractor in. And she took it. No binks, no class. It'll either be a John Deere B, Massey Ferguson 50, or 135, or 185, or a John Deere 4020, or an Oliver 1855, something along those lines. I don't know, Scorp. It gets pretty doggone hot and, more importantly, humid here in the summer. We have the Great Lakes giving us all that humidity. Taz, if I got a scale model of a Zarian, I'd run it over with my big tractor. I'm not a fan of class. If I was going to do a European brand, it would probably be Deutz. Actually, Groot, I would get an H for a Farmall. That's what I looked at a couple days ago, was a Farmall H. Because my very first memory is driving my dad's Farmall H at 3 years old on his lap. And he had that tractor up until I was like 12. So I have a lot of memories on a Farmall H. Harvester? Ooh, it's got to be a Massey. Or a John Deere. Nice, Groot. That's awesome. And I don't know if my dad's farmall was a standard H or a super H, but it doesn't matter. I'll take either one. Ah, I screwed that corner up. There we go. MTZ, isn't that like a Russian or Ukrainian brand? Or is that Polish too? Oh, Binks, I like where your mind is at, friend. I like where your mind is at. Bring on the Ursus. Especially under load, Groot, with the exhaust flapper. It changes that tone just a little bit. And of course, I love the flapper when it's at idle too. Uh-oh, Banks. You made Nightbot mad. Groot, I assume the yes was to the flapper and not to Binks getting timed out by Nightbot. Which you probably can't even see. Alright. I think it is time to start shutting her down. So my dad also had a old John Deere steel wheel tractor as well. That was pretty interesting. Alrighty, so viewer's choice. Looks like we've got 2 votes each for American Truck Simulator. Subnautica, and playing No Man's Land again on FS22. FS22 Greystone Farm has 1 vote, and Skyborn has 1 vote. SnowRunner, Stranded Deep, Tank Mechanics Simulator, and Hitman have 0 votes each. And I need to go. Oh! Oh! Crap. Scorp, you picked a good one. You did say Beyond Earth, correct? I am remembering that correctly, right, Scorp? That you said Beyond Earth? Sweet, because that's a 3-pack. You get Beyond Earth, the Rising Tide DLC, and the Exoplanets map pack all together. Alrighty. That'll do it for now. And I will be back this evening, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to stream for as long as I can before I just get too tired and have to go to bed. So, you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you on the next stream. If you're awake. And I will, of course, be giving away some more games at that time.